I'm going to
do your thing, man.
to start off is we know that we want to build this using Gatsby and React, and we're going to be using Apollo Client 3.
Yep.
So we can just install those things right now. We'll say yarn add Gatsby, React DOM, and Apollo Client. And there's gonna be plenty of other things that we decide to add later.
For sure.
Those are the first things that come to mind. So just let those things install. Hey Kurt, do you have an ESLint config that you use in projects?
I just use Prettier and then whatever Prettier does by default.
Okay, cool. So is that will that take effect automatically, or are there
no?
Is there
we'll probably have to we'll have to install Prettier, but then it should just work because I use the extension.
Okay, sounds.
But
good.
I don't use a global config because everyone has different preferences. But I just use the default. I like to offload things like styling to a machine.
Sounds good.
Of the code, not the app.
Yeah.
Although
one day we'll be uploading all our CSS work to a machine.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
It will just know what looks best.
Yeah,
we can't be trusted with that kind of thing. Okay, so we have our dependencies. The next thing that I like to do here is just set up in the scripts block of our package.json a start script. And
that makes sense.
Run Gatsby develop.
Yeah, love it.
Okay, one other thing that I'll do is just say in here get init, and we're going to be committing this stuff to get, and
yes we are.
That being the case, we should have a get ignore file that ignores node modules. Because it's a Gatsby site, there's going to be an automatically generated cache directory.
Yeah. Oh, oops! I clicked the tab and it added node modules for us.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah, now we can remove it.
And public. These are like the three things for like a Gatsby React app that you're gonna always want to ignore.
Yeah. I like to do generally. I always throw in like .env star just as like a precaution, so I never forget.
Yeah, true. We can do that too.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Do that. Yeah, right. I'm like forgetting that yes, you're driving, but like, oh, I see, I can still type.
Yeah, it's crazy. We can both do it. If I feel like this file needs a new line at the bottom, I can just do that, save it, and we're good to go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we have our package.json with our most minimal dependencies possible.
Yep.
What I'll do next is just create a file at source/pages/index.js. And this is a place that Gatsby will look at by default for it will look for React components within your source pages directory and automatically create pages for you with the file name as the path, with the exception of index.js, which just creates a file at the root of your website.
Right.
Here,
thanks for the follow.
We could just create a new React component. So just say import React from React and export, make a default export that is a React component, and we'll just say
awesome. Thank you. What's up, Hard Gainer? Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm not seeing your changes yet.
Oh, really?
Oh, I see I. Now I see I. Is it just being slow?
Oh, it must be really slow. Maybe try closing and reopening the file again.
Oh, all right.
That's really strange.
Do you want to save changes?
I would say don't save.
Oh, wow. And then boom. Yeah, it just went. Do you see that? Nice. You see what's going on right now?
Look how fast I type. That's amazing.
Are you a robot?
Maybe. Okay, yeah, that's so strange that these are still regarded as like unsaved.
Were you saving them on your side?
Yeah, they're all saved on my side.
All right. So we need to figure out, there's something here with those settings that, let me jump over here. Follow participant. Oh, I don't think I was following you.
Oh, okay.
There. That's better. Boom.
Okay,
there we go.
So now I can actually like move around.
I guess the mouse was highlighted, and so I thought it was like selected that I was already following you. Does that make sense?
Cool. Yeah. I know what you mean. Okay, so now
Got me
that we
good.
have this, what we just made basically represents the the most minimal Gatsby config possible. The most minimal Gatsby
We should
site
package this as a
imagine.
start.